Of gaming in general, I don't think that Google Stadia is going to make a huge difference to the gaming industry right now, because Google Stadia is a really cool concept, but it's been done before by other companies in much smaller scales. So I think Google Stadia will be a big thing for casual gamers, people who are looking to just play video games at a smaller scale, just try out games, maybe try a new game that's come out that hasn't been released yet on their preferred console or whatever.
I've heard a little bit about it. One thing I do like about it is how basically everything's going, everything in technology is moving on, advancing, and how just basically you don't have to always have the hard disk. Everything's just basically over the network, and I like how the ease of access it is.
If I were to pick something out of it, it's going to be its cross-platform. So you can play off your phone, play off your iPad, play it really anywhere. And you can test any games that you want to see how they work or how that is.
The other thing is going to be latency, because you're going to be just playing games off the cloud on your internet, so you're going to have a good connection. So I doubt you're going to be playing it on, say, your phone's data connection or something. You're going to want Wi-Fi, so that's going to be another factor.
I don't have good internet at home, and I read you have to get a certain amount of upload speed or download speed, and my internet's not the best, so that's probably the only downfall of it. But with this, I mean, I think we have like fiber coming to Charlotte. I think that's definitely going to help it as well.
The heavy processing in Stadia is going to be done by their servers and their equipment, so your computer's not going to be processing all of the actual graphics and stuff. It will to a degree, but basically what you're getting back is almost like a video. You're not going to be actually running the game on your system. You're going to be basically controlling it remotely. So it's going to be way lighter on your system, yes, which is why you'll be able to play it on, say, your phone or your tablet or a very low-end computer. But all your controls are still being transmitted to Google servers. So you still are going to have a really good Wi-Fi or Ethernet or whatever connection, because your controls are being transmitted to Google, and then they're sending back the video. So you're still streaming that back to your computer. So while the processing power isn't going to be really heavy, you're not going to be processing a ton of stuff, you're still going to be using a lot of network, basically. You're going to need to have a good connection so you can transmit your controls and then get the video back.
I heard a lot about their market and how there's multiple different things you can get, you can play. I like that. It's just the ease of access. I like that.
I'm liking how Google Stadia will be a chance for people who don't have the budget for like a console or a good computer, even though it's not that expensive. For some people it may be. And it's just, Google Stadia is going to be an opportunity for people who want to try, say, they want to try a game that's only available on a certain platform, say PlayStation.
That's definitely a cool feature, because I mean, with PC games, sometimes we don't have that Spider-Man game that comes out on PlayStation, which I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, but I'd actually like that. I'd like it a lot.
I don't think it's going to make a big difference for system, like the income that most other companies make. I think it's going to help them, actually, because I feel like the majority of people who are going to be using this to play games they wouldn't be able to play to otherwise are going to be people who weren't going to go out and buy a new console or go out and buy a new computer or whatever. They're people who would like to play the game, but they're not willing to go and drop money on an actual console or something. So it's not going to hurt them at all. It's going to help them because they'll still be playing their game.
They got two levels of plans. You have your basic, and then you have your pro, which is going to be $10. Then on top of that, it's a $70 unit. So remember, the $10 is per month. So that's $120 plus the additional $70.
Now I spent over probably near $2,000 for my computer. And for something just for, like you said, $140 a month, I think I saw something about it being around $10. I mean, $140 a year for $10, around $10 a month. I think that's amazing. And it's basically up to you on what you want.
I'd say thumbs in the middle. Wait and see until it comes out and see how it works.
And I'm just going to be honest with you, it's probably around a 7 right now.
I'm like, all right, let's see how it plays out.